Welcome back. We are seeing the predefined functional interfaces. In previous video, we have covered the predicate, and in this video we will see the function. Now function is a predefined functional interface that accepts one argument and produces a result. Now we can compare function with predicate. We know that predicate is a boolean valued function. It always return a boolean value, but in case of function it can return a result of any type. It can return a integer, a string, or a custom object. Now predicate has a single abstract method that was test, and function has a single abstract method apply. It accepts one parameter of type t and return a result of type r. Now t is the type of input parameter and r is the type of result of the function. So we will see one example in the Eclipse and it will help you to understand it. Okay, so I will create one class. Let's give it a name test. Add the main method. Okay, so we will be writing one function which will accept a string and it will provide a result as length of the string. So we will write one function from java.util.function package, and since our input parameter is string, we will write string here, and we are expecting length of the string in return, so result will be integer type. So integer goes here and let's give it name fun. Now here we will be writing a lambda expression, and I have already created a video how can we write lambda expression for various cases. You can check this video. I will give the link in description. So what we are expecting here, it is string, and we will be producing result as length of the string. So str dot length. Okay, fine. So let me write one sysout statement here, and we will be invoking the apply method of a function here. So fun dot apply, and I will be passing a string parameter. So let's pass here code roles. Okay, save it and we will run it. So press F11. Yeah, it is printing length of the string that we have passed, and our function is working fine. Okay, so we will revise it. So basically we have created a function fun, and this lambda expression represents the logic of apply method, and in the sysout statement we are invoking the apply method using that functional interface fun, and we are passing a string code roles as an input parameter. Now this lambda expression will execute for the code roles, and that's why we can see 9 as printed on the console. Now this is one example, and we will take another one. So let me create one class test2. I will add the main method. Okay, so here I will be taking an integer array, and we will write a function that will find a square of each number from the array. So int array r, and I will take here numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, fine. So here we will write a function. So function from the java.util.function package. Now here our input parameter is integer, because we will be working on each element of the array, and it is integer because it is an int array, and we will be returning a square of that particular number. So square also integer. Okay, and give it a name fun. Here we will be writing a lambda expression. So we are expecting an integer gives, and we will be returning a square of that particular number. So I into I. Okay, yeah, our function is fine, and we will be simply iterating over the array. So let me write one simple for loop. Int I, yeah, okay, and simply print it. Okay, so here we will be invoking the apply method, and dot apply, and here we will pass the I, which is element of the array, and we will save it. Okay, let me clear the console and we will run it. Okay, so you can see, let me increase the size of console. Okay, so we have taken an array from 1 to 10 and we are printing square of each element of the array. So square of the 1 is 1, square of the 2 is 4, you can see here, square of the 3 is 9, and square of the 4 is 16 till 10, the square of the 10 is 100. We have printed. So this is the second example that we have written for function. Okay, so let me take one final example and we will wrap up this video. So let's give it a name test3, add the main method. Okay, and here we will be writing a function for it will accept a string and remove all the spaces from that particular string. So function java util function package, and here our input parameter is string, and in return we are expecting string only, but we will pass some string and our function will remove each space from that string and it will return a newly generated string. So return type also string, give it a name, and so we will be expecting a string, and how to replace each space from that string, we can use the replace all method of string. So str dot replace all, and here we will be replacing each space with an empty string. Okay, save it, and here we will be writing sysout, and I will invoke the apply method here. So here we will be passing my string with spaces. So let's say code roles. Okay, save it, clear the console, and now let's run it. Yeah, you can see that code roles is printed correctly here, and you can see our input string, it is with spaces, and we have printed it without spaces, and our function is working fine. Now basically this is the function, and we have written a lambda expression in it, and that particular lambda expression represent the implementation of apply method. In line number 11 we are simply invoking the apply method over fun, and we are passing a string with spaces, and as a result we are getting a string where all spaces are removed. So that was the final example for function. Hope you understood. Now that's it for the function video, and we will see another concept in next video. Thank you.